There it is. It's live. I had to bring it down some. First time going live from the cellular device. Man, turn that front off, man.
You take all that love out.
Huh?
You got all that love on. Somebody hot in here. You got all these coats and layers on. I'm sitting there with a t-shirt on. It's 66 degrees in here.
Hey, man.
It's cold. Hey, Tim, I'm getting put at.
Already with the abuse.
Yeah. You come in here abusing me today.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. If anybody on yet, I'm sorry I'm late. I knew I said I was coming on at 10:30ish, but the direction to the Bat Cave changed every time, so I have to wait till I get the coordinates before I can get over here.
Man, that sounds like some bull.
That's the Bat Cave, man.
That sounds like some bull.
Man, whatever, man.
There should be no traffic. You didn't feel like you
I'm talking about the coordinates to find the Bat Cave, to find it over here. But you be changing it every time. You trying to throw people off. Had to get my coffee this morning. Good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Probably stop at Starbucks.
Nah, I made this at the house.
Oh.
This is one of the juice mini containers. So this morning, what we doing this morning, right?
Putting headlights in.
Putting headlights in. Mr. Extra got some new toys. Huh?
Christmas present.
He got new toys, Christmas presents, whatever. Hey, can y'all hear me okay? I need my other phone now. I need this your iPad right there?
Right here.
Tune in on your iPad to see. Make sure we have it. Please, sir. Give me that view. I need to set my camera up too. Good morning. Jay Cruz, what's happening? I see you. I don't know why I can't see my comments up here. See tough. Oh, there we go. Membership. Huh?
That's on my iPad code.
Live chat.
It's not like the operator.
Oh, okay, there we go. Jay Cruz, what's happening, sir? Hope you're having a good Sunday. This extra told me to take myself, man. We'll be sweating here in a minute, man.
I'm gonna cut it off when they get to a certain temp. When they get 6 to 8 degrees, they
got-
have to when they shut up.
You got the torch 25,000 in here. So we was talking and what was this like? Yeah, we're gonna go live. Well, I said I was gonna go live, and while we doing he got some Christmas presents. You know how they tap? He got some Christmas presents, so we about to install them on Soraya.
Stop disrespecting my baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's some Christmas presents. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all know what the day is? Go Eagles, 4:30. I gotta be out of here by 3 o'clock, sir.
They got to do with me.
I'm just telling you,
Man, we don't care nothing about no Eagles around here. We do on motorcycle stuff.
What? Man. Oh, haters. That kind of sound like some hate. Hey, what? Snitch cord out. I need to make sure I got power. Yeah, for my phone so it won't die. I mean, it's good now, but I'm saying like in a little while, I turn this
you can turn the
trash off.
Stop this.
Ryan trying to burn me up in here, man.
Man, hot in here. It's 71.
Huh?
It's 71.
That's hot.
That is not hot.
What? You must got low blood or something.
Man, I don't do the cold.
Huh?
I don't do the cold.
I got short sleeves on. I'm gonna take my shirt
You
off.
got a hoodie on. You got snow pants on. I got a thin little t-shirt on.
Snow pants don't mean nothing. Take my.
Man, you got 3 shirts on right there.
Huh?
That's why you hot.
But it's they
I'll be hot too
they
if I
short
came
sleeve
out here
shirt.
with this.
Let me step out here. I want to show my surprise.
Boy, I tell you. I'm about to send it to you home. I tell you, don't come to my garage telling me how hot my garage is. I be trying to have it somewhere.
Hey,
down here.
for if you're not in Georgia, here in Atlanta or out here in Conyers, what's the temperature outside?
Like
It was
40
something degrees, man.
48 degrees. It feels like 43.
40, yeah, it feels like 43, but when I left the house, it was 37. And he lived far from me.
Yeah. See, Atlanta ain't got no trees. Y'all ain't got no trees up there in Atlanta. We got trees out here, so it keep it a little cool out here.
Whatever, sir. Whatever.
It's always warmer in Atlanta than it is out here.
Yeah. So today we are attempting to install some new headlights in Soraya. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Soraya.
Straight disrespect in the bike.
And did I put a memory card in this? So we really don't have anything in particular that we talked about. But if y'all got questions or any questions, good comments, or let me turn this over here a little bit. Question, good comments, anything you might want to ask Mr. Extra, feel free. While I get my other camera set up. Jay Cruz, you know where he from? Jay Cruz, where you from, brother? Where you from? Hey, type in the chat. Hey, I never said that before. Hey, type in the chat. Type in the chat where you from. Where you guys are watching us from? Florida, Jay Cruz in Florida. Hey, what's the temperature down there, Jay Cruz?
I'd say about a good 80 degrees.
Nah, it's still January, so I'm gonna say right now it's probably 71. Jay Cruz, let me know if I was right. I said 71. He said 80 something, which we know that's all wrong.
I know.
Because it's still morning time. So I gotta. Hey, you go too fast. I ain't even put my memory card in my phone yet. I mean,
Man, I'm here to work. I mean, people done seen how to take a Road Glide fan off.
yeah, true that. Yeah, y'all done seen that. So this is really just.
It's thousands of videos.
Yeah, thousands of videos. So we really just come on to because we can say good morning, say what's up, talk to you guys, see what's going on, see what it be like. J. Cruz said it's 75.
I was close.
It's 75. No, I said 71, so I was close. Hey, you said like 83 degrees. That is not close, sir. We ain't taking no phone calls right now. We in the lab. Y'all see how he doing all this stuff, and I ain't even able to I ain't even put my memory card in my camera yet, so I can get some video.
Hello. Hey,
He got to go in private and talk on the phone. I'm just messing. Hey, hope y'all yeah, man, Miss Extra. Yeah, hey man, he that Erica Badu song, where she be like, I'm serious about my. Yeah, he be serious. Mr. Extra be serious about his stuff, man. He get in. Look, he get in and get out. He be getting in and get out. No, I don't think I'm gonna use that card. I'm gonna change cards. 128, 512. Any New Year resolutions, or we just surviving this year?
Shoot, surviving.
I know that's right.
Shoot.
I know I'm surviving. I'm surviving.
That's all we can do.
As I said before, guys, we just live. We just in here working on Soraya. Yeah, I said it right. Working on Soraya. I decided to go live. Mr. Extra is changed his headlight. The wife who hooked him up for Christmas. What she get you for Christmas, Ron?
There's some Clean Moto, the adaptive rigid headlights. They're kind of like the off-road Baja lights.
He got some rich man. He got some rich man headlights.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't buy them.
Damn, I need to change the battery.
Yeah, I did not buy them.
Sherman Jack from Montgomery, Alabama. Good morning. Good morning. Sherman said he got a ride more this year. Y'all hitting the ride to eat this year? Definitely, J. Cruz. We definitely hitting the ride to eat. We definitely will be there. So we'll see you there. Let's see. There's money right there. Oh, J. Cruz, you know where the money resides, don't you?
Nah.
Well, look, he said, this thing's in my way, man. I can't see my chat, man.
You need to get your own stuff. I'm trying
Man,
to work over here.
It's too. Look, let me show y'all, man.
I'm sitting on there trying to work.
Let me show y'all. His tool tray like right here. And I can't even see the iPad. I can't even see what we talking
I'm
about.
focusing on working.
I can't even talk to J. Cruz because I can't see what he talking about because this extra stuff all in the way.
Some of my stuff in the way. This a work table.
Sherman Jack, what's the temperature in what is that? Montgomery? What's the temperature in Montgomery, Sherman Jack?
About the same as up here. We just next door. We just next door.
Look at that boy. He quit with it, boy. He be anxious to get into it. Is that the glare for the light? Ooh.
What? Parking outside.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Sorry, well, you're bright out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So do you guys work on your own bikes, or you let somebody do it? Sherman Jack said it's 50 degrees, bro.
I wonder why we cold.
Nah, he closer to that. Yeah, it'd be warmer that side.
What, Alabama?
Yeah.
I think Amber mad with me.
Wow, what you do?
She was like, I'll call you and say that you want to go pick your truck up. Like, Tim already over there.
Oh.
She was like, alright. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey man, you told me to come over here, man.
Oh, man.
I always put me in the middle of stuff. Huh?
I was gonna get that truck. I don't know why she in no rush to get it. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna get it. You been out a week and a half. I know.
Oh.
I know.
Ronnie had to do some maintenance stuff to his tractor this week. So he been out of work for a couple days.
Should be alright.
Yeah. Hey, come in the chat. What your occupation is? Me and Ronnie truck drivers. See what this chat talking about. I'm a new rider, Sherman Jet. Just get more motivation. Just trying to get more motivation, guys. Sherman Jet, what you mean by motivation? You a new rider, man. Get on that bike, get on that scooter, and get out of there, bro. What you doing?
Yeah, you can't wait on nobody. You'll never leave the house.
You wait on people, boy. You be sitting there by yourself all the time.
Yep. That's how Tim do me.
Yeah. That is not true.
I hit Tim up, man. What you doing? Man, work. I'm gonna hit you back. Like, yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey man, people have different lanes, man.
I do get hell about it though.
Yeah.
He do get it.
See, I'm gonna tell some around the business. Ronnie's on the op, and he has a lane, and he pretty much know how his lane moves on a daily basis for the most part, whether it's gonna be a heavy lane or lane or easy lane, and he home every night, so he can kind of schedule, if you would. Me, on the other hand, if you follow me, you know that I work for the film industry. The film industry is struggling right now. So I have since started a logistics business, courier service, which is doing pretty good. I'm about a good month in, and I've seen some good results. But anybody know when you start a business, you gotta grind. You gotta keep it up. You gotta get it. Let's see. Sherman, hey, there are a lot of truck drivers that ride motorcycles. Sherman Jack said he's a driver. Jay Hogan Lane. What's up, Hogan Lane?
That's Scooter Brother.
Huh?
That's Scooter Brother, Georgia Biker Lane.
Yeah, Hogan Lane. Yeah. What's up, man? Let's see. Look. Hogging Lanes is a driver.
Gotta feed America, baby.
Yeah, you gotta feed America. Yeah, J. Cruz, don't wait on people, man. You gotta get it, man. You gotta get it. Oh, let me show y'all what this extra got. What's that commercial? The good stuff. What's the picture at? Can y'all see? Them adaptable headlights. What adaptable mean, extra?
The faster you go,
The brighter they get.
The light pattern change with speed of the bike.
Wow.
The faster you go, the further you go down the road.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Boy, where the money reside. He said, these headlights, the faster you go, what'd you say? The further they project down the road? The further they project down the road.
So you don't outrun your headlights.
So you don't outrun your headlights. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, y'all see that? Hogging Lanes, you right. Extra always got the goodies. Always got the goodies.
It's
But that,
research.
well, that's smooth right there. Hey, but I call him research and development. What does that say? Let's see.
Adaptive.
Oh yeah, let's see. 0 mile. Seeing beam pattern, drive paint, spot beam pattern. Yeah, these some nice lights right here, boy. So he said if I be nice, I can have that one.
Hey. Oh no, sir. I don't get nothing away. You can purchase.
See how it,
you can purchase. Everything's for sale.
this one to reevaluate that friendship. Let me see these comments. Let's see. What up, fellas? What up? Yeah, those are dope. Hogging Lane, sweet. Yeah, man. That boy extra always got the goodies. Yeah, the price is right. Yeah, man. Nah, but for real though, my boy, he worked hard, so you know he deserved to get what he get. So he take care of. Y'all can see, you know, I ain't doing nothing. So need me to do something? Yeah. No, I'm just over here for moral support.
Yeah, you just be the host.
I
need you to just be the host.
I'm hosting the live.
Yeah.
Boy, I was coming over here this morning. I got these snow pants on. Let's see. I got these snow pants on, and over my jeans. And man, these joints work, man. Y'all need to purchase y'all some more extras goodies. But
yeah, I put Tim on the snow pants.
Yeah.
They better than chaps. Better than 11.
Yeah. I don't know. I used to wear chaps. I don't mess with chaps now, but they're definitely better than chaps. Definitely better than chaps. But when I left the house, it was 37 degrees, and I had to plug in. My hands was cold, so I had to plug in. My hands, but the rest of my body was good. These pants on. Do you see it?
Hands on.
This is a small screw.
Nah, that's tank bolt.
So what's the day? The 11 days into the new year. What let me stop this for a minute. 11 days into the new year. Y'all having a good year thus far? We don't really do those resolutions, but we do know that we just hoping and praying and believing for a better year. Cause for some of us, for me, 2025, rough year, man. It's a rough year. Let's see. Hogan Lanes, you got in to get Hogan Lanes say he trying to ride all winter. What kind of winter gear you got, bro? You got any heated gear? That's what's up. Hogan Lane says he's just trying to be a better me every year. I mean every day. Trying to be a better me every day.
That's what's up.
That's all you could do, bro. That's all you could do. That ain't what I want to do.
I think take about 30 photos on it.
Exactly. So, and don't, how much gas in your gas tank?
Alright, full. Almost. I think about half a tank.
Why you got? So, just we ain't doing nothing that y'all ain't seen before. We changing the headlight. But when you know you gotta take your gas tank off, what should you do?
Look.
What should you do, Ron?
What?
What? Drive all that gas out your tank.
I can pick it up.
He ain't been riding his motorcycle. That's what it is. He ain't been riding his motorcycle. That's why it's full. That's why it's full
I really have. I ain't rode the bike probably saying about 2 days ago.
Yeah, about.
And I ain't ride that for. I think I rode to pick up my medicine. That was about it.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't look. I know my thing is be nice, smile, and ride every day, but
these folks won't let me ride around here.
that's what you gotta.
These girls will not let me ride, but it's always something.
You try to ride every day. Some people can ride every day. Some people do ride every day, but sometimes you just can't get on that ride like you want to.
Man, when I tell you these girls think they need me 24 hours a day,
Yeah.
they need me.
They do, man. They need you, man. Yeah. Oh.
Drop that bogey. Drop that one.
See what comments are. Hey, if y'all not subscribed to my page and to Mr. Extra's page, I hope your finger get a cricking like this, and it won't come out until you have to press that button.
Dang, Tim.
Nah, just play. Most people probably subscribed already, but if you have not subscribed to my page or Mr. Extra's page, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also hit that bell so that you can see when we post new videos. Let's see, price is right, base layers, winter gloves, heavy jacket, no heated gear. Hogan Lanes. Okay, you say you don't see it. So you said no heated gear. So my question to you is, Hogan Lanes, how cold the temperatures do you plan to ride with no heated gear? At least with me, if my hands are warm, then I can kind of see the next miles, see what the next mile's gonna be. So when I was coming over here, if y'all know me, I live in Midtown. Extra look for that screw that he dropped. When I was coming from Midtown, and it take me an hour to get over here. But before I got on the interstate, man, it was, even though I got heated grips, that it was so cold. I said, shoot, man, let me plug my gloves up. So I keep a plug in my bag, and I keep my gloves. How many pair of gloves do y'all keep on y'all? You know, on your in your on your bike.
I got about 3.
You got about 3 pair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which they are what?
One is a summer glove. One is my heated glove that I plug into my jacket, and one of them just like a gauntlet glove to go over my sleeve.
Over your sleeves so the air won't
to
get
keep
up.
the air from blowing
Yeah.
up on you.
So that's me. I think I got.
That'll make you cold. Too.
I'm a little excessive, but in that sense, but I got my gauntlet heated gloves. I got a set of leather gloves. I got some summer gloves that are like that. I guess that neoprene, like that the air could go through. Then I got some of those like those deerskin, like regular gloves, and then I got like another pair of work gloves, just like to get dirty with or whatever. So, well, that's what I had a little while ago. I think I've taken some out, but I gotta check. But that's normally what I have in my bag. So, let's see what the chat talking about. Well, I can't see it right here. This is my first time doing the live, guys. So let's see. Hogan Lane said that's my thing. As long as my hands are warm, I can get some miles. Just got some hand guards as well. Right now it's mostly cold in the AM on the way to work. Not really being too freezing.
Yeah, that's true.
Got 3 pair. Got 3 pairs of all. Yeah. It ain't been.
Winter.
Yeah, it's been mild. It ain't been no serious winter.
I said it's probably gonna hit by February.
Yeah. That's gonna drop his tank boat.
Well, that darn boat is like gone.
Oh, for real? I think I need to raise this up a little bit. I'm gonna raise it up. Y'all bear with me. Let me raise this up a little bit so I can angle it down a little bit.
Wherever it is, it's stuck in between something, no in between something.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm saying.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey, have you checked your air pressure? When's the last time you checked your air pressure on your bike? That's a good question. Appreciate your Hogan Lanes. He said he liked this live action. We need to do more of it, Ronnie.
Yeah, we can do that.
When's the last time y'all did check your tire pressure? Hogan Lanes every day, checked yesterday when I went for a quick ride. That's what's up. I ain't checked mine this morning, and the temperature dropped, so it felt okay. I got a 2019 Road Glide Ultra. Hilda G's a 2019 Road Glide Ultra, so I don't she don't have a tire pressure gauge.
Mine don't need.
Comment. Yours don't need it?
No.
Oh. I thought this is what is this?
22.
This is 22. I thought you had one.
That was.
Hey, I look what he got. He got everything. What's that, Ron?
A magnet. So I can get this boat out of here. I can't fit my fingers down in there to get.
Boy, he got every tool. It's on the display. Hey, J. Cruz got that 24. You got what you riding, J. Cruz?
Like this.
Huh?
There you go. This a magnet. This a little magnet.
Look at that.
When you need to get in tight spaces.
I know, man, but you just have he just have so much stuff handy.
I grew up around mechanics. So it's just stuff you see, stuff you get. Make life a little better.
Yeah, I get it. What did I say?
Just make life a little better around here. That's all.
Scroll and see. Roll. He said, Hoggle Lane said he bet Harbor Freight love Mr. Extra. No, man, that's where the money resides. He don't go to Harbor Freight.
You a lie?
He go to
You a lie?
He go, hey, all extra stuff is snap on, baby.
You a lie? No, I don't own that. If you see something snap on in here, somebody gave it to me.
Hey, all extra stuff is snap on.
No.
Look, the truck, the snap on truck pull up at his driveway.
No. No, I promise you.
Hey, extra. Sherman Jack said. Well, first of all, before we answer this question, Sherman Jack, what bike are you riding? So he asked. I'm talking kind of loud because I want to make sure the microphone pick it up, guys. If I'm talking too loud, I apologize for that. Extra. We know you work, but Sherman Jack said, is 40 psi too much?
40 in the back?
Yeah.
No. 40 should be perfect. I think that's if you look on the side of your bike where your oil filter at, on the side of the frame where it'll tell you your PSI for your front and your back tire on the frame of the bike. Mine is on this side over here. Right here on the frame.
Did y'all get that? If y'all didn't know that?
It's right here it's right here on the side of the frame.
Down there where he looking on the left side of the bike?
Where your oil filter is.
He said he looking on the frame where your oil filter is at, and it tells you what your PSI of your tires should be.
You're gonna have to look for it.
But you gotta look for it, but it's there. And if I move this over here,
what?
Then I can stay out your way.
That tablet needs to be charged. That tablet, that don't work tablet.
Oh.
It was on the charge.
I'll just move back here a little bit.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to stay out your way, because I'm kind of
you good.
Trying to hinder you a little bit. Let's see. J. Cruz said he really like Batman with all with all them gadgets. Yeah, he is, man. Look, I can't show y'all the real, I can't show y'all the back cabinets, but yeah, he got good stuff. He got good stuff. Let's see. It's really 38, 40. Hoggle Lanes, I think that's about right. I think that because that's what I run, like 38 on the front and 40 in the rear. Sherman Jack got a 25 street. Oh, he got the new. Congrats on that, brother. Congrats on that 2025.
That's what's up.
Pablo, good morning. Good morning. What's happening, brother? He said it might be etched on the side of the chest. Yeah, it's on the side where your oil is, where your oil filter is. You need some hands, man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just over here for moral support today. I ain't doing nothing. Miss Ashby telling me to stop working so much and come play in the garage. I'm about to take these snow pants off though.
You should have took that. Shit, you died them things. You can't be on the inside of them things.
Yeah, I'm about to take these
You gotta be
off.
on the outside.
About to take these ones off.
Them things, they waterproof.
There ain't no moisture getting in them.
No. Ain't no moisture getting out of these.
Ain't no moisture getting in.
Sweating.
It ain't no moisture getting out. Hey, but
I love them though.
this is good.
And they lightweight.
Yeah, they lightweight. Cause I normally wear like built riding pants, but like wintertime, yo, these pants right here. Let me see. Free Soldier Outdoor Apparel.
I got them on Amazon.
Amazon, baby. These came from Mr. Extra. Even though he my great big little brother, I get hand-me-downs from him.
That wasn't no hand-me-down. They were just, I ordered the wrong kind. They were too short.
There was no hand-me-down.
They were too short at the time.
Yeah, but these snow pants, man, they lightweight. Y'all can see. Yo, they got the zip on the side. You know, to open up or whatever. Put these over your jeans. That cold weather. The extra snap to close that gap. And they got the liner inside. It was 30-something degrees, but with these pants this morning, yo, I was feeling pretty cozy. Put my shoes on. Hey, cause the Bat Cave so serious, OSHA might pull up in here.
For what?
to make sure I'm in compliance. I can't walk around here with no shoes on.
Nah, you good.
Hey, if y'all look at football, if y'all look at NFL, who is y'all team? My team is the Eagles. I live in Atlanta. I'm from North Carolina, but I'm a Philly fan. Let me see. 36, Street Live, 25, might be somewhere. Next, I'll look in the area. Oh, just added to the car. What lift does Mr. Extra? Hey, Jay Cruz want to know what lifter you got, Mr. Extra.
What lift?
Yeah, what lift is this?
Arbor Freight tool.
Man, he went to Harbor Freight.
Yeah. I wasn't finna pay for it. I wasn't finna pay the $1,400 at the time for a lift.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got it from Harbor Freight.
But this right here is the
Hold on, let me see.
this
What'd you say?
it come with a little cheap chalk stand that won't hold these big bikes up.
Uh-huh.
So I got this. This is like the wheel chalk for like if you parking outside or something, washing the bike or something like that. And then what I did was just bolted it down to this.
Okay.
So it gave me this whole little piece right here. I think it was like $70 or $80.
Oh, this from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's same.
Pittsburgh motor stand wheel chalk.
Yeah, it come from Arbor Freight too.
Oh, it's Harbor Freight too, but he added that.
Yeah.
Cause the one that came with is a little flimsy.
Yeah, it won't hold the big bikes up.
Oh, okay.
If you look on YouTube, Arbor Freight motorcycle lifts, they got all kind of little hacks and stuff that you can do to upgrade them.
Okay.
Too. So.
Hey, he's also research and development. If you want to know something about it, for a small fee, he can help you out. Nah, but he's if y'all know, I give him a lot of accolades because I mean he's just a good dude, man. He know a lot of stuff, and he's a researcher guy. When he sees something that's interesting or he get into it. Like when they say get into it, he get into it to figure out what's going on with it. So. Hey, can want to say something about your mom? Hey guys, let me say this. Miss Extra Mom's in the hospital, so we're gonna ask you guys to please say a prayer for his mom. What's her first name again?
Mary.
Miss Mary. Please, please, please say a prayer for Miss Mary. She's in the hospital. We believe that everything's gonna be great, and when it's time, she's gonna be able to come home, and her recovery is gonna be better than amazing. We just ask that you guys please, please, please pray for her, and we believe that she's gonna be good. All right. Thanks, Jay Hog Lanes. Yeah. If your parents are still here, your mom or your dad or both, hey, you cherish that.
Yup. She lucky to still be with us, so for real.
Yeah, y'all heard that. He said she lucky to still be here. So y'all just pray for her that she gonna be all right. She gonna be good.
You got some, yeah.
Guys, I said in the beginning of the live, y'all seen somebody change your headlight before. We just came on to spend some gas with you guys, kick it with you guys, talk a little bit. Just hang out. What we doing is there's hundreds of videos out there probably. Put these in the tray, bro.
Hold it like this.
He do need me.
Yeah, I know. Trying to see what I had done at the time of this install.
Story from yesterday. So I started my courier business, and I've been running out of my wife's SUV, and it's an Audi, and the rear brakes were not working. Now I keep telling Extra this may be my last year. This may be my last year living down in Midtown because I need a garage. And so I need a garage. So I was telling him,
them lights don't come with it.
huh?
The lights don't come with it. I'm gonna have to cut it.
Yeah, cut this. What's this right here? The connection harness?
Yeah, I had to make it to make the lights work.
Oh, okay.
Had to make a jump.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I can just get these lights.
Well, that whole light assembly just went up $200 more. Cause that's 03 these sides.
Yeah, let me finish telling my story, man. So I came over yesterday, and what happened? I had some stuff loaded in the back of the SUV, and actually some tires. I was doing the delivery, and I forced the trunk closed. So that may happen. I think that the door or the hatch shifted some. So there was a large gap on one side, and my lights weren't working. Like, it's got bumper lights, and then it's got tail lights that are in the hatch. So, but they weren't working. So I brought it over here. We worked on it. It was raining, so we were like in between the rain. So me and Miss Action, we got the hatch to close down because it closes like the Cadillac doors. You know how it closed down and then it suctions like that. That's how that, the hatch. Y'all know how the hatch does or whatever. But so we couldn't figure out why we got that fixed. so it was closing right, but we couldn't figure out why the lights weren't working. So we disconnected some stuff, played with some wires. We kept, mess with it. So then both of us, we came in here and we sat down and both for like probably 30, 40 minutes, both of us just quiet, looking at YouTube videos, seeing if we could find what's going on. And then I found the video. That wind blowing hard, blow. Them flags was when I was coming, them flags was like straight out. Like them big flags, like on 20, they was just straight out. We were just trying to figure it out, and we was looking at videos, and then I saw a video, and you could see the piece that was up there needed to be turned a certain way. The sensor needed to be turned a certain way. I showed the extra, and we went out there. We opened everything back up, switched it, closed it down. Lights came on. The moral to that story is, well, this is one of the ones that could have like different endings. Find you a friend that you can hang out in the garage and be quiet and think about some stuff. And then it'll come to you. I mean, because it was just like when I saw the video and I looked and I paused and I showed it to him, we kept looking at it. Then we went out there and did it. So I either need my own garage, I need to come over here more, or sometimes you just got to sit down and think about some stuff. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Let's see. Thanks. I'll look at it. Dope just added to the card. Do your mama watch your YouTube channel?
Who? My mom?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Hogger Lane, he said she watches sometime. Man, that wind is blowing hard. That wood.
She more of a Facebook. She's 74 years old, so.
Yeah. Yeah, go follow. Go follow Hogan Lanes. Hey, everybody that's up here, if you see these names, matter of fact, if you have a channel that you post videos, click yes. Or say yes, I have a channel, please follow. Type that in the chat. Yes, I have a channel, please follow. Cause we want everybody, we want everybody to grow. I mean, I do this as a hobby. Extra does this as a hobby. We just trying to, for the love of motorcycles. That's what it is. It's for the love of motorcycles. We just have fun. We just try to, post our stuff and stuff that we find, stuff that we do, our rides and stuff like that. We just enjoy it. We enjoy doing motorcycle stuff. We enjoy hanging around. We enjoy hanging around in the garage, the bat cave. We enjoy the camaraderie, just having a good time. And if you're fortunate enough to have a friend that you can share, if you're fortunate enough to have a friend that you can share, some of that stuff with, it's cool. I got older brothers. I don't have a little brother. This is my great big little brother. But yeah, man. So we just have a good time. He got brothers too, but I mean, we adopted each other, so it is what it is. I know I keep saying it for those that are just joined, or if you just joined in. Extra just got a new new Christmas present from the wifey, and she's got a new Christmas present from the wifey. And y'all have seen. Oh, well, I guess that's gonna be backwards, but y'all get the gist. Y'all have seen plenty of install videos. Well, this ain't no install video. We just hanging out in the garage, man.
Yeah, I might finish this today.
Might finish it today?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It look like
Uh-oh. Shoot. We might have to leave and come back in a little while, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta put the light assembly together. Then figure out the bezels that go around it. Yeah, run the wires through the backbone and run them up through that hole right there.
Right here?
In the middle.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. And then figure out what them headlights mount it into and
Right.
gonna be some hours. And my wife will be here talking about that truck.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh, you can get in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Nah. She just want to go get that truck so she can sit down for the rest of the day. She been in the hospital all night, so
Yeah.
she probably just ready to chill out
Yeah.
when she get home.
Yeah, she got a good wife, man. She stayed up at the hospital with her mother-in-law last night. Nah, he didn't get in trouble. He was just saying that he need to go pick up his tractor. And she ready for him. Like, how far is it from here?
About 40 minutes.
Yeah, about 40 minutes. Who was that pulling up, man? Oh, somebody come up to the back cave.
Oh, they probably dropping something off. Probably somebody not order.
Somebody done pulled up at the back cave, man. I thought we had to turn all the lights off.
Nah, somebody not order something.
He talking about somebody done order something. He know who somebody is.
I don't know.
That go inside there.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, this gonna be some. This gonna be a little work right here.
It is. That's why I said it's gonna take a couple hours because it's a whole track.
That's from leaves, Russell. That wind is kicking up something here, man. Let's see what the chat's talking about. Jay Cruz said he just subbed to us both. Hey, appreciate you, brother. We appreciate that, man. We appreciate them subs. Yeah, I'm saying, okay, bet. Yes. One day you'll see. One day we see you. We're gonna get that sub to you guys.
Who is that?
Let's see. One day ULC.
Hey, just if I ain't already subbed to y'all, man, just drop it in my comments on my latest video. It's about putting a wrap on your black forks and everything. So just drop me a comment and say, hey, man, I just subbed to you, or I'm subbed to you. Then I check your page out and then I sub you back.
That's right, cause it's all love here, man. We trying to make sure that everybody is growing. If that's your thing, you trying to grow it. We want you to grow. We want to help you. We want to make sure that you guys can get the exposure that you're trying to get, just like us, that we trying to get. Let's see. Little bit in the community. These two gents have been my motivation since day one. I love you two guys. Salute Hogan Lanes. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Jay Cruz. Hey, Jay Cruz said he saw that video. He said he planned on checking it out.
Okay.
So these are covers right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are.
It's like a wrap. From,
Yeah. In case y'all don't know.
Cause them black forks get ate up.
Yeah. In case y'all don't know, these are wraps right here. These are not the actual. Let me put some light on it. These are not the actual forks. The fork, these are wraps that he put up there. They look really good. And I don't know if y'all know that Mr. Extra also polished my forks. Cause I got the 19 which had like that like that dull gray, that was like pitted like real bad on it. And I left my bike over here for a little while, and I came back, and he done polished my fork, so now they look chrome. So so yeah, he hooked it up, man.
Come on, man.
Let me see. I thought that name looked familiar. We met Jay Cruz at the Ride to Eat, bro.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw that name. Yeah, we met him, Jay Cruz. Hey, forgive us, man. You know, like the names and then the faces. You know, and I'm the first to say that I've been so busy on my grind, I hadn't been looking at a lot of videos. So I plan to TD205. My man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. TD205, send me $10 for some coffee, man. I appreciate it. I'm sipping coffee right now out of my wife's pink container. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Good looking out, brother. Good looking out. I appreciate you. Yeah, but man, that's cool, man. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. So we let me see here. I keep walking over here because I'm walking over to the iPad so I can see it. Well, see, as just asked, actually, he said, what rides are we doing this year?
I haven't planned any rides. Like, far as I might ride down to Daytona with Trey from Ripping on Two Wheels. I might ride down to Daytona a couple days with him. Mm-hmm. He don't know if he going yet.
Okay.
So, but I wasn't planning on going to Daytona this year.
Okay.
Cause I went last year, and I was just gonna, maybe go next year.
Yeah, next year.
So, and then I know we gotta do a Key West trip.
Yeah, we know we're doing Key West. We're going down to the Bull. We don't know. We haven't put it on the calendars for what day, but we know we're doing that.
So far I got
the Dragon. We know we're doing the Dragon. Yeah. Extra hadn't done the Dragon yet, so we know we're doing that. That could be a day trip.
I've done such as loop. Yeah.
He's done such as loop. We did the Pig Trail when we went out to Arkansas this past year. What else? What else you got?
Got GQ Unleash the Peace.
GQ Unleash the Peace.
I'm doing that.
He's doing that. I'm thinking, because I got some stuff going on in North Carolina. I think that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make hey, Miss Punch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that unless I do double duty, which I did that like the year before. I went to Unleash the Peace, and then I rolled up to North Carolina, which it was a great weekend because that's like a 12-hour ride from New Orleans to North Carolina, where I'm from. So I did that, and let's see, what else?
Ride to Eat, and that's
we're doing Ride to Eat. But that's like during the end of the year. Hey, that's the boss of the house, right there. She bought her dad a cookie.
Thank you, baby. You didn't buy an LG one?
You didn't bring me one? I like
cookies.
I like cookies. Yeah, but
you gonna bring him one?
So we're doing that. Oh, he said something about the world down in Savannah. Like, LT, we ain't been to the world, the globe. And I was like, sure, I ain't been to the globe, which I've been to Savannah a lot, but I didn't even know it was down there until here recently. So we're gonna be taking a ride down there. And now I will say a lot of our stuff be kind of spontaneous. I mean, we'll talk about, if we see a break, in the schedules, we'll talk about it at the beginning of the year. And not beginning of the year, beginning of the week or whatever. Hey, what you look like the weekend or whatever. You gotta do family stuff or whatever. And then should we get on it, we go do it. And so that's pretty much what we do with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turn that around so the camera can see, man. Ooh. That's nice.
Thank
Let me see. Mine was to keep on the Key West ride. Jay Cruz, if I remember, you live somewhere in or around Atlanta, right? I'm not sure, but tell me where you live. Like, put in the chat where you live at. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember Asher? Where he said he lived at? Cause he said keep him posted on the Key West ride.
Okay.
So when we do that, we haven't really decided. Like,
I ain't got a date yet.
Yeah, we don't have a date yet, but as far as how we're gonna do it, which we know, we're gonna make it a overnight trip, maybe. I don't know if we.
I didn't put the charger.
I don't know if we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do 2 days, make it a 2-day trip, or a weekend trip or whatever. I mean, but we'll figure that out. When we get close to the time.
I checked it.
For the 15, 2016.
I'm just trying to make sure it's charging. It might not be plugged in or something.
So you can do it in one for the RTE. Right for the water.
Come on,
Hey.
sweetie.
For the 15. For the 15. No, okay, Jay Cruz, you're in Central Florida. Okay, I see that. Extra had to go in the house and handle something right quick. He'll be back out in a minute. But let's see. I'm tired. Look, I'm tired of walking over there trying to figure out. Let me see. Get in front of the camera. So keep posted on the Key West. Okay, Jay Cruz. 1 day ULC for the 15 for 2026 has a coin on the way to the to Key West 50-1. So you can do it in one for the RTE has arrived for the 51 near the border. Okay, that's a bit. That's a bit. West, hey, Sherman Jack, I say you said Key West is on your list. Yo, it's I've done it before. I did it by myself. That ride that I did. Let me see. I did. Let me get a chair, sit down for a minute. So I did a couple years ago, I did a ride. 1 day ULC, he's in Tampa. Okay, a couple years ago, I did a ride from. Well, I did like a round trip. I started in Atlanta. I went to. Matter of fact, I went to a ride to eat. I think the ride to eat was in Mississippi. I went to the ride to eat. I rode down to the ride to eat in Mississippi. I left Mississippi. My middle son was in Houston. So I went from Mississippi. When I left the ride to eat, I went down to Houston, to where my son was. And what was going on? He was having issues with his truck. Oh, he didn't have his truck anymore. So I went down and I found a motorcycle. It was a nice motorcycle too. It was a crotch rocket. This lady had it in her garage. It was like I can't remember what kind of motorcycle it was, but the miles were like super low. It was practically brand new, but it was a few years old. Where her son was in the military, bought it, but he never rode it. So when I went down to Houston, I went to my buddy Derek's. I got his truck, and my son was in Houston. So we drove about another 2 hours, and picked up the motorcycle, brought it back. So I stayed in Houston a couple days. Then I left Houston, I came back up through New Orleans. From New Orleans, I went to Florida. What's the major city in Florida? Like right there on the Panhandle.
Pensacola.
Pensacola. I think it might have been Pensacola. I stopped in Pensacola. Then from Pensacola, I went down to Key West. From Key West, I came back up through Miami. A dude that I used to work with, Ron Battle. We used to be managers at Walgreens. He moved to Miami, so I met him in Miami. So we hung out that night in Miami, like near the Brickell station or whatever, or whatever the area is. It was cool, man. That was my first time to Miami, so it man, 2 o'clock in the morning. It was like daytime. It was like Vegas. It was super cool. So I left there. And I was coming back home, and by the time I got past Orlando, I want to say it was either thunderstorms or hurricane. So I had passed some hotels. So I rode about 30 minutes. And I was like, no, I'm going back to the hotel. So I ended up going back to the hotel, staying the night. Then I came home the next day back to Atlanta, and my friend called me and told me that my sister was in the hospital. So I called my sister Pam, but she passed like a couple days later. But when I found out, I got on the motorcycle the next day and I went up to North Carolina, and I stayed with her for a couple days, and then I came back home. So that round trip was, I forget how many miles it was, but I was on the bike for about a week and a half. So again, I went from Atlanta to Mississippi to Houston, Houston to Pensacola, Pensacola to Key West back up to Miami, from Miami up to Orlando to Atlanta back to Goldsboro, North Carolina, then Goldsboro, North Carolina back to Atlanta. So that was a bit of a ride. So it was a good deal. Panama City. Let's see.
And you want to talk about me and money? Shit, them trips ain't cheap.
Huh?
Them trips you got did ain't cheap.
Hey man, don't laugh at him punching.
I gotta get him punching.
Don't laugh at him punching.
He been on me all morning punching.
No man. No. So hey, and I roll that solo, man. Like when you just love to ride, whether you ride with somebody or riding solo, I mean that just make it all the more better.
Right.
The fact that you riding is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did the Milwaukee trip.
Jay Cruz said he want to be like me when he grow up. Nah, man. Nah, look, we all want to emulate each other. We want to do cool stuff. Like this one over here. Like I could make Milwaukee this year. So in 2025. So he went up to Milwaukee. He said he don't care about waiting for me. So he said he can just go by himself.
No, I went with ripping on 2 wheels.
Oh yeah.
Johnny Junkie.
Yeah.
I came back home by myself though.
If my story's gonna be believable, you can't change my narrative.
I'm gonna correct your story, sir.
Huh?
I'm gonna correct your story.
He went by himself.
I ain't go by myself.
Nah, he went with Trey B on 2's, ripping on 2 wheels, ripping on 2 wheels,
and 2 Up Journey Junkies.
2 Up Journey Junkies.
Yep.
And ripping on 3 wheels. Ripping on 3 wheels.
She don't have a channel though.
Hey, she don't have a channel. Trey wife, yo, man, She's a bad lady, boy. She be riding that 3-wheeler. Man, that freewheeler. She be getting, man. I rode with them. One time when they came up and Ronnie called me out. We went riding. Bro, we were going around the curves, man. She be getting it. She be getting it. Cause doggone 2-up journeys and ripping on 2's, the boy them boys be ripping it anyway. I mean they be going, boy, they be sideways going through there. And I'm telling all their business. But the wifey, she be right there with them. She be right there with them. Let's see, what else? Let me see. Jordan. Oh, TD talking about he enjoys solo ride, but not opposed to group ride neither. Hey, TD, we ain't even trying to hear that because he bought a brand new motorcycle a couple months ago and got about 30,000 miles on it. I was just playing. I was just playing, but hey, but TD do be riding too, and hey, if y'all don't follow TD 205, go follow his page, TD 205. Please, go subscribe to his page. He is a great dude. When you see him, when you talk to him, when you leave, TD 205 like an old person, like a nice old person. And what I mean by that is, you know how you talk to a really nice old person, then you leave and you be smiling? That's what kind of guy TD 205 is. And right,
Oh yeah, he a good guy.
Yeah, man. He like a good dude, man. Good dude. So let's see. Let me read some of these comments.
I'm sorry, but I'm sitting out here trying to put these headlights together.
No, you good, man. You good. I'm just entertaining. I'm hosting it, you know. I'm hosting it. Let me see.
This like the behind the scenes of videos.
Yeah. This is
take 15 minutes on YouTube, but actually be sitting here taking like
3 hours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and
or more.
And let me say this: we really appreciate your guys' time for sitting up here, hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate y'all time. Cause you could be doing something else. You could be doing your own thing, but you're here with us. And we appreciate it. Let's see. I got a question for you too. How many miles can you run on your bike when the light comes on? That's a good one.
It depends on if you got a built bike or a stock bike.
Yeah.
My bike is stock, just a little stage 1 air cleaner and exhaust. Here's a stage 3, which is a 122 in the Harley world. My bike burns a half a gallon less than his bike does when we fill up. It depends.
The reason why we're laughing is we done pushed it. Boy, we done pushed it a couple times. Like when the light came on and then still rode.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we're like 18 miles that day was in Alabama.
Yeah, like when your gas the gas meter whatever, when it start counting backwards. When that joint start counting back, like when it's all the way under the line and it start counting backwards, pull over and get some gas. I actually got a video. I actually got a video on my channel. I think Extra got one too, where man, I mean, we ran it till it ran out. I mean, like I was on the road about to turn into the gas station, and I was talking to Extra on the Pack Talk, and I looked down and my engine was quiet. That thing was just off, and then I coasted into the gas station, up to the gas pump or whatever. So I would say ride your bike, know what your bike does. And what I mean by that is if you're around your area, if you're around your house or you riding or whatever, and you really want to know what your bike will do, you really want to know what your bike will do with no gas or when that light comes on, or when that light with that line is the arm is below that line. Just kind of ride around where a gas tank is, so you can kind of see exactly how much gas you can get or how far you can get. Because I've done it a couple times. Extra has done it. We've ridden to the point where we know, okay, if I don't stop and get gas in the next minute or two, I'm gonna be walking. So I know I didn't answer your question because I think that everybody's bike is
different.
Yeah, everybody's bike is different.
But what you can do though, is go on Amazon and get your it's a gas can that fits into go in the search engine and look up the gas can that fits on a Harley in the saddlebag.
Yeah.
And it'll give you like 0.88 gallons, almost a gallon of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Fill that up and then run your bike and run it out of gas. That way you know.
Yep.
If you're running 90 miles an hour, you're gonna
burn more.
Burn a lot of gas.
Yeah.
You will burn a lot of gas, but if you're running 80, 85-ish, you can probably get about 200 miles to a tank. But that's stretching it. So we usually stop anywhere, depending on how hard we ride.
Yeah.
If we riding 80, 85, we are pretty much going like 160, 170 on the tank before we fill up, and that's about a quarter of a tank for us.
Yeah.
And it'd be a little bit more for Tim, but because his bike a little faster.
Yeah. So, but he said a good point. She's not on that garage door. Oh, okay.
She gonna open it.
Yeah. No, I ain't want her to be on when it's open. No. Yeah. So he said a good point, man. That because he got one. It's just a little. It's shaped like the corner of your saddlebag. It goes like in the back corner of your saddlebag, and he has one. But if you really want to know how far your bike can go with no. If you really want to know how far your bike can go, put that can on and just ride and see how far it takes you. Or whatever. Don't be scared to run out. Don't be scared. Look, stuff happens on the road. If nothing don't never happen, you don't ride your bike. So you need to keep that in mind. If nothing don't never happen, then you're not riding your bike. So get out there and ride your bikes. Let's see. Him and Jinx just be riding whenever too well. I have 2 times. Let me see. I'm just reading some of these comments, guys.
What you doing?
For anyone who tell me how many miles.
Because I gotta figure out where the screw you go. I think it was a QR code in the back of this thing.
When the light turns on. So I want to go back to that question. So it turn on when it get 25 miles, right, Ron? The light comes on at 25 miles, or was it 30 miles?
Don't do that because the bike ain't straight.
I want to say about 25 miles.
Probably about
or 30.
Probably 30. 30,
So
25, 30.
So if I have to, so if I had to guess, how many miles? Let's see, who asked this question? One Day ULC. If I had to guess how many miles you can get once your light comes on, I would probably say 30, 45. I would say probably between 45 and 50.
Yeah.
I would probably say between 45 and 50 before.
Depending on how hard you run.
Depending on how hard you run it. Now keep in mind, if you say you riding on the interstate and say you on a trip and you riding and you're not getting on it, like getting on the interstate, like really hard. I mean, you just kind of accelerating and then getting out there, and you staying around 75 and 80, and you ride that the whole time, you're gonna get really a lot more miles than if you zooming out of the gas station, getting on the interstates, going around cars, passing cars up, and getting down the road. You just gonna get different gas mileage. So you also gotta kind of keep that in mind when you riding distances. You want to make sure that I mean, not make sure. You want to have in your mind what kind of riding you doing. If you riding hard or if you just cruising. And we say cruising for us is 80. You riding hard is more than 80. So if you cruising, it's gonna kind of there's telltale signs as far as what your gas is gonna do. Telltale signs mean you're gonna stop. You gonna stop. You can get a lot further if you just ride. If you just going 80 versus you riding, you know, pushing it back and forth, or just really getting on and stuff like that. So again, I would probably say about 45 to 50 miles after your light come on to bone dry. 45 to 50 miles from getting on. I mean, from that light coming on to bone dry. That would be my guesstimation. Let's see. Oh, TD, we definitely go tank to tank, bro. We ride 150 to 175 150 to 175 miles per tank before we get gas. And depending on where we at, we may go a little further. We normally both of us rock pack talk, so both of our so we're always talking when we're riding. So sometimes we kind of push each other, or if we ain't feeling it. Now, I will say this too: riding your motorcycle is a feeling. If you ain't feeling something, you need to listen. You need to listen to. You need to listen to how you feeling. What's really going on? I mean, if you feel like you can do something, then go ahead and do it. But if you don't feel like, it's just like riding your motorcycle. If you get on your motorcycle, you get in the driveway, and you feeling a certain kind of way, but you don't need to ride a motorcycle. Don't get on that motorcycle. Get in your car and drive, because you don't never know. Sometimes you have feelings. Also, like when you out there on the road and traffic is being held up. Now we've been known, or Ronnie been known, to jump on that trash lane and zoom by them cars.
Y'all know he telling lies.
He's been known to jump in them lanes and and to really get down the road. But sometimes a hold up is a good thing, and I think that's just in life. Sometimes a hold up could be a good thing. So sometimes if you're getting held up, just be easy, man. Just chill. Fine. If you close to an exit, get to that exit. Go to a gas station. Sometimes you might have a good thought and might want to take your camera out and do a video, and that video might hit good and get like 20-some thousand views. Ain't it right, wrong?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Punchin. Thank you. That's Miss Punchin, y'all. Punchin. Miss Punchin. Let me see here. Let me see. Going. Refueling the tank. 15. I'm refueling at a quarter tank or 15 miles in reserve. Ain't taking no chances. Hogging lanes, you gotta do it, man. Get that gas can. You gotta run out at least once, man. You gotta know how it feel. If you don't be scared to ride your bike. Don't be scared to run out of gas. But just either be close to the gas station or have some gas with you. TD205 said cruise control could be a friend on extended gas mileage. Absolutely. I agree with that. C1's out of Wilson, North Carolina. That's a homeboy right there. Goldsboro in the house. Goldsboro and Wilson is right up the street from each other, guys. I was born and raised in Goldsboro, North Carolina. C1's is from Wilson, North Carolina. I see you, brother.
Oh, the front end.
Let's see, me the J. I'm refueling. Hey, J. Cruz said he ain't taking no chances either. Come on, man. Y'all got to get out there, man, and, with that gas tank. Just put that gas tank on your bike and ride till you run out of gas. I'm going to tell you something. If you ain't never ran out of gas on your motorcycle,
I almost did.
Then you look, then nothing. You just ain't never ran out of your motorcycle. But you need to try it.
Ooh-wee.
You almost did.
Yeah, when Hurricane Sandy came through,
Mm-hmm.
and when no lights on going, with no power
Yeah.
from on I-20
You
from
coming out of Florida, right?
Augusta,
Oh.
yeah. Nah,
Oh,
I made
Augusta.
it back, but I went to Charleston that next weekend,
Uh-huh.
and none of them gas stations had power from Augusta all the way up to Columbia, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I got gas. But I left here. I already had like 33 miles on the bike, so I was like, man, I just fill up when I get,
Get down there.
to Augusta.
Yeah.
And Augusta didn't have no power, no gas.
Wow.
I made it from the house, and I had 33 miles already on that tank, so I would say I had like 5 gallons. I made it up to Columbia, South Carolina to the Flying J is when I got gas.
Down the back or going?
Going.
Oh, okay.
On the way back, ooh,
Oh yeah.
that was sketchy that day.
Yeah, you was pushing it.
I said I'd never do that again. I never run like that.
One day ULC said, I have a can in my bike and the light comes on at 170. Just want to know how your bike compared to mine. I have a stage 2 air cleaner pipes and a cam. Just asking because normally I'm traveling. Hey lady, how you doing?
It's good to see you made it home. Say
The queen is home. We live.
how mama doing?
Let's see.
Good.
She was feeling good today.
She had a rough night last night.
Yeah.
Oh hell, see her.
Oh, it never let up on her. No
Really?
matter what they gave her. It was bad. She didn't get any sleep.
Real. She get some sleep this morning.
Maybe an hour.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all just came on, like we said earlier, Ronnie mom's in the hospital, so we just asking all you guys like send up a prayer for her that we're gonna trust that she'll be home real soon, and recovery is gonna be better than amazing. We need our parentals for the time they supposed to be here, so y'all keep that in mind, please. And if you just signing on, if you just join in with us, we just in here in the garage, doing some garage talk. Ronnie got some new toys for new toys for Christmas. Hold your toy, Ronnie, so that everybody can see. Miss Ashley got some new toys for Christmas, so he installing. Y'all seen headlights installed before, so
No, not like these.
not like them.
No, not like these. Well, it's like putting together a dresser or something over there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out as I go.
Yeah, that's why he been quiet. He been over there reading and trying to get stuff together. Let's see.
So, don't mind me. I'm just over here working.
Yeah. So one day ULC said, he got that stage 2 cleaner pipes in the cam. Hey, what kind of pipes you got? ULC? I got D&D on mine. What you got on yours?
Cronework.
He got Croneworks on his.
The D&D folks, y'all got plenty.
What'd you say?
Y'all D&D folks got plenty of money.
Man, what up? I got a D&D the 2 and the 1. I didn't want that ghost. I think the ghost pipe is cool, but I won't get ready to pay. I forgot how much more they said for a ghost pipe. And I asked my man, I said, does it actually flow or does it? He said, no, it's just a ghost pipe. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. I can't remember how much it was, but it was way more than I wanted to pay. I didn't say it was too much. It was way more than I wanted to pay. To get that, and that's my thing. Like when people, what do y'all think about this? When people offer, when people say something is a certain price, I very seldom say that's too high. I say that's more than I want to pay because your price is your price. I can't say now. We all know that some people got stuff out there that their price is too high. But again, if it's me, I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, you gotta get to the top first.
Man, shoot. Now, matter of fact, okay, so I live in Midtown. Now, I used to get my patches sewn on to my leather vest. over in Lithia Springs. Yeah, Lithia Springs, but that place closed down. I think that guy died recently. I went over there a little while ago. But I used to get my patches over there, and the lady they used to charge about $7 a patch or something like that. So I don't know if I ever told you the story. So when I got to when I got to when I was in Midtown, there was a place right up the street from me. So I went in there and I had like 4 patches, I think. I might have been like 4 patches. So I told the lady, I want to get these patches put on. And she said, okay, just put your card in. And I said, no, how much is it? She's like, yeah, just put your card in. And I said, how much is it? And she said, oh, it's only $75.
$75.
$75. I said,
I went about my sewing machine and tried it myself.
Bro, I said, whoa. I said, whoa. I said, no. I said, you know what? I said, thank you. Thank you. That's okay. And she said, well, how much do you usually pay? And I said, roughly about $7 or so per patch. She was like, then she got an attitude. And she was like, well, you should take it back. I said, hey. I said, when you told me how much it was, I didn't say it was too much. Or I didn't say anything about your price. I just said, that's more than I want to pay. And thank you very much. So she had an attitude with me. I'm like, why you want to get an attitude with me? Because I don't want to pay these ridiculous prices for you because I'm in Midtown. But I'm like, man, I'll just take it back over to my other spot. But again, some people have prices maybe more than you want to pay. It's not necessary that it's too much. It's just more than what you want to pay. But yeah, that's just my little story on that. Let me get back to the comments. I agree, 30 miles. Light comes on 30 miles, but it's not 30 miles. I know it's less than 30 miles. I don't know. One day ULC. It's a little more than 30 miles. You need to try it. Matter of fact, my light on right now. My light came on.
Man, you sit here past all them gas stations from Kanye's all the way down. Come on, man. You pass at least 7 gas stations I know from the interstate.
How far is the interstate from you?
Like 10 miles.
My light came on when I was on the interstate.
Golly.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so your bike will go more than 30 miles. But do not say LT said that my bike could go more than 30 miles when the light come on. Unless you got a gas can with you. Yeah. Take a gas can with you and try it. I promise you, from the time your light come on, your bike will go more than 30 miles. Now, I don't know about the new news, but my 19 and his 22 will. Also believes on the tank side, I read low around 1.5 gallon left. Now, if you ain't never seen your gas tank, what did it say? Something like L, like.
I don't know. I have a Dakota digital gauge.
Oh, well, yeah, he got Dakota gauges on. The money reside. But on the regular gauges, like after the miles go away, then it say low range, then it start counting backwards. It's like L something, I think it is. I ain't seen it in a minute.
Low range.
Low. No, it's below that. Your stuff start doing something different. Like your numbers, you be like, what do them numbers mean?
That means.
But if you ain't never seen that on your bike, then you ain't never been close to running out.
What it is that light when it's low fuel, that lets you know how many miles you done went when that first light came on. When it started counting up, it tell you like it might be like 1, and then next thing you know, you look at it, it's like 5. That's like it's saying low fuel range 5. You done went 5 miles since that light came on when it first came on, and it'll keep going up until you get gas.
Yeah, well,
that's what I
heard from him. All I know is you ride a motorcycle, put that tank on and ride. Just ride, man. Let me get to these comments. Let me see. Light comes on one day. Look, I agree. 30 miles.
That's not the
Extra LC. Oh, Kurt, what's happening, buddy? What's happening? We just here in the garage. Extra got some new toys. Some new toys that he putting in. He got for Christmas. So
no toys.
so we you right. They ain't no toy, baby. They new lights. What'd you say, baby?
He didn't get no toys. He got motorcycle stuff.
Y'all heard it from his puncher. He ain't getting no toys. He got some motorcycle stuff.
It is toy. It grown.
So Mr. Extra got some motorcycle stuff for his motorcycle.
Boy, she corrected you real quick.
Yeah, y'all heard. She got some motorcycle stuff. He got some motorcycle stuff. I'm sorry, Mr. Puncher. I'm tripping over here. Let's see. Also depends on the same side. There's a lot of knowledge on the chat. Sherman Jack. That's why we're doing this, man, so people can chime in. You know, give their take. You know what they think or whatever. Hog Lanes, man, I appreciate it, man. He says more entertaining than NFL pregame on Sunday. Which I told Ron I gotta get out of here by 3 because they play at 4:30.
He act like we ain't got no TV.
Huh?
You acting like we ain't got no TV in the house.
But the thing of it is, if I can't leave during the game, so if I stay over here and watch the game, then it's gonna be 7 o'clock before I go home, or 7:30.
Oh,
and
then
it'll be 8:30 by the time I get home.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get up in the morning, man. I got work to do.
I gotta get out too.
Oh my goodness. Anyway,
You know.
go Birds, go Birds. What's your team? Put it down in the chat. What's your team? Is your team still in it? Did your team get knocked out? Your team going fishing? Let me know. I'm trying to get through these chats. I read slow. Y'all sorry. Y'all excuse me. What cam do you have? LT and for the LT Hoglanes. I can't. What cam's in mine, Ron? I can't remember. Screaming Eagle. I got Screaming Eagle in mine. I got a Screaming Eagle in mine. I got a Harley did my stage 3. Let me tell you what happened. My oil pump sunk a couple years ago, and pretty much, thank God I had that ESP, that extended service plan. Oh, I got a story about that. I am so mad because I didn't realize that you can extend your extended service plan. So FYI, if you have an extended service plan on your motorcycle, find out when that ESP expires because you can extend that ESP. Now, I found out that mine was expired and I didn't realize that I could have extended it when I was in Tulsa. I was in Tulsa at the Black Wall Street. I was in Tulsa at Black Wall Street, and what was going on? Right? Was my roller? My roller was warped in the back with my brakes. Mm-hmm. I think my roller was warped in the back, and it could have been basically Harley could have took care of it, but my extended service plan expired a couple months before that. Man, anyway. So be prepared when you're on the road for stuff to happen. Like I pretty much keep my bike serviced, but I wasn't expecting that to happen. But I always try to keep that credit card or keep that cash flow because stuff happens on the road. But like I said, if you got an ESP, find out when it expires, put it on your calendar so that you can extend the ESP and keep it going. That being said, when my oil pump sunk on my 2019 Road Glide Ultra, it only cost me $50. But my thought was I wanted to beef it up a little bit. So while they had it apart, I said, well, hey, let's go ahead and throw a stage 3 in it. So basically, since they had it apart and I added a stage 3, they didn't charge me for the labor of that. So basically, I just bought the parts for the stage 3. So when they put it back together, because my oil pump sunk, so it was $50 for that plus the parts for the stage 3. So that's what happened with my stage 3. Let's see. 200 miles max, or once the light comes on, the next exit has that has gas. Oh, Kurt, I hear you. Like some people just ain't doing it. Some people ain't doing it. UFC. I had Reinhardt on mine. I had Reinhardt on mine. Um, what? Yeah. I had Reinhardt on mine, and I took them off, and I went to the D&D Fat Cat. I got the D&D Fat Cat 2-in-1 with the tuner on it. So yeah, she sound good. All courage your bike stuff. Let's see. TD205 take TD205 said he paid $120 for his Shark Road slip-ons. Oh, he got Shark Road slip-ons. Open box on eBay item. Bike sounds good, right, LT? Your price. Yeah, he said your price is your price. Yeah, your price is your price. If you charge, if that's what you charge for something, then you know that's just what it is. Yeah, my Shark Roads been just fine. I'm a budget builder right now. Hey, this ain't no sprint. This is a marathon. You know, everybody can't hang with.
Everybody can hang with who?
Huh?
Who?
What?
What?
I was just saying, man. Everybody can't hang with. You know,
I ain't
some
got
people.
no competition with nobody. I just like what I like.
I love Mr. Roddy, man. Now, like I said, Roddy work hard. He like what he likes, so he get what he like. So I love it. So
I wouldn't pay another $1,000 for a seat. I tell you that.
yeah. He said he ain't gonna pay another $1,000 because one seat he got. Did you do a video on him?
No, I didn't take.
Yeah, one seat he got. He just put. He just took it apart and put. This is the type of dude he is. He got a good seat, but he just took it apart and put a gel layer in the seat and then put it back together. You know, now he said that seat riding like super lovely. So yeah, find you a Mr. Extra to hang around with. Like I said, and Miss Puncher.
Puncher said, and me.
Yeah, and Miss Puncher. Oh, we need to turn that heat on, bro, so she can get a little heat. You call Miss Puncher? You call? It's cold in here. Let me turn the heat on a little bit.
I'm surprised you ain't going down with your mom.
Which way, Ronnie? That's turn
But
up.
turn the just twist it if it start going
To the
up.
right.
It don't matter. Whichever turn it up. Turn it up. What is on 61?
I think I just moved it. So.
Turn it. You can turn it. It ain't gonna cut on right then.
Oh. Okay.
Just go all the way up to 60. All the way up to
I just turned 69, so I let it come on for a little bit, and then there we go.
No folks probably ain't gonna be able to hear nothing now.
No, I'm still talk loud so they can hear it.
They can.
There's Shark Rolls, Hog Lanes, same brother. The screen will always say low fuel when it gets low. Yeah, it's gonna say low fuel, but keep riding. I mean, it'll say LF, but keep riding. You gonna see something different. You gonna be like, what is that? Trust me. Let's see what's going. Southern Boys Rise. What's happening? Niner Gang, I see you. Jeremy Davis, what's happening? Southern Boys, let's go Eagles. Right up. ATL all day. Hogan Lane's what he one of y'all. He rise up.
Who are y'all?
Them other, huh?
I don't do NFL.
Oh, you don't do NFL? Well, you know y'all people from Georgia. They like them dirty pigeons, them dirty birds.
You know, I don't do NFL. I don't like
Right.
it.
Boys were right.
I used to like college.
Eagles all the way TD205. That's what's up. Rise up. Let's see. I have 480 cycle Ramacam Reinhardt pipes. Hey, so one day ULC said he got a 480 cycle Ramacam. You know what that is? I don't know too much about engine stuff.
I heard of it, but I don't know.
Okay. And Reinhardt pipes and the BA fuel and air filter, I guess. That's what's up. Southern Boy Rise. Let's see, D-Rod. What's good? Hot Lanes. Alicia P. Smart. Run to the Hills. Run to the Hills is a good one too. I haven't been to Run to the Hills with Traveling Tall, but that's a good event too. Let's see. After those two rides, whatever falls between what comes up, some rides. Okay. Ride miles a day. Hey, I think for a lot of people, riding more for this year than they did last year is always the goal. Shoot, Ronnie only been riding for 3 years.
3.5.
3.5 years, and how many miles you ride this year?
18,000.
Hey, he did 18,000 this year. TD 205, I think you put some miles in your bike this year too, D. I saw a post you did like a bunch of miles. Let's see. Oh, Kurt, that's I agree to that. So old Kurt said that one thing he learned is, well, I'm gonna read. He said, one thing I've learned in my short time in this motorcycle life is to save up and buy what you want. Wasting so much money trying to buy cheaper and comparable parts.
Yep.
Hey, that's it. What they say, like, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Hey, do your research twice and buy once. Do your research, ask questions, get on forums, find out what people are doing, what they buying, what they using. In most cases, people will tell you what they doing. They'll tell you what they got, they'll tell you what they bought, they'll tell you what not to do, or what they did wrong.
I got that.
That's what I like about the real motorcycle community is they'll tell you the good do's and don'ts, what you should and what you shouldn't do. That way you can you won't make those mistakes. I mean, I won't say mistakes. You just buy. Sometimes you just buy stuff, man, and it's like, man, this ain't what I need or this ain't what I want, or it might not be up to par, or it may be subpar. So just buying the stuff that you need is very important. The first time, like handlebars, cause like people like me and Ronnie got 20s on our bike, and depending on your height and what you like. But in most cases, like I've seen people that get shorter bars. They might get, now don't get me wrong, now take this with a grain of salt. Some people would just want 16-inch bars or 18-inch bars. But a lot of people will be looking at a certain size, I'm just saying a certain size bars. And they say, well, I'm just gonna get this size. It may be a smaller or shorter size. And then after they buy them, they say, man, I should have got the other size bars. So you really, the way I am, I look at something for a while and I make sure that's something I want. Case in point, there right there. That's my wife. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've been with her for 33 years. I didn't get that until the 31-year mark. That's a picture of my wife, if you can see it.
I don't see that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a, let me see. See if y'all can see that. Yeah, that's a picture of my wife. A young lady down in Florida did that. Matter of fact, I rode to Florida and got this. When I tell y'all this picture looked this tattoo looked just like the picture. I mean, she killed that, man. But ooh boy, it get hot in here fast.
I know.
That thing ain't no joke.
I don't feel
Yeah, so just put some time in what you decide to buy when you buy it. Put some thought into it is what I'm saying. Don't just go out there and get stuff. Find out who else got stuff. Let me see. Let's read these comments. Had more rides playing last year, but I didn't make them all. Hopefully. Hey, Southern Boy Rides. He said he had more rides playing yet last year, but he didn't get them. I think the important thing is planning the rides. Now, if you can't make it, I did a video on that too. You know, plan the rides or schedule the rides. You know, if you can make them, then great. But if you can't, you know, at least you have them on schedule and you can plan to do it some other time. I think people, if you never plan to do nothing, you ain't gonna never do nothing. But if you plan to do stuff, then you have more of a tendency to do it or to get there. Thought I'd turn the heat down.
You gotta turn it down. Wherever it's sitting on, you gotta turn it down 2 degrees below.
this.
Don't pull on that. But don't pull on.
That little airplane jet right there, boy. Good gracious. But but yeah, if you plan to do stuff, if you plan trips and you can't make them, I think that's way different than if you never plan them at all. Because one thing, life don't wait. And like the trip that I did, the trip that I took to Maine, I decided that I was gonna do that. Like my show was ending. No, it won't end. No, my show was going black for a week. They were going to New York to film, so we weren't going to be working. So I said, yo, I had been thinking about going to Maine to get a lobster for a while. I said I was going to do that for a while. So I told Extra, hey, I think I'm going to Maine. Now I was going to be gone a week, and I pretty much sprung it on him, so he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it because he had obligations to do. But had I let him know ahead of time, then it would have been me and him on that trip. But he
didn't want me to go.
What'd you say?
He didn't want me to go. That's all.
That is not true.
He did not want me to go.
That is not true. I just thought, you know, hey, I'm gonna go do this or whatever, and I did it, you know. So I was, man, it was a great ride. But
It's all right.
that was on my list. We going back. We doing the main trip because that.
Wing.
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 I don't know, man. It's gonna be soon. We got a lot of rides. We got a lot of stuff playing. We got you know,
Sturgis gonna be 1 year.
Sturgis is on our list. We don't know if we're gonna make it this year. I don't think so. It's probably gonna be next year, and not necessarily Sturgis. We want to go to Sturgis, you know, because all like the major events. It's good to hit the events, but we're not necessarily going for that. We're gonna stay around there for a day or so. We'll go do all the riding that's around Sturgis. Let me see what he comments. Plan. Smell whatever modifications you make to your bike is going to change your miles. So if you're a person that wants to get far, your bike with less money keep you stuck. Hey, that's true. Like if you do mods, if you're gonna ULC said if you do mods on your bike, you know it's gonna change your gas mileage. You know, that's what Asher was talking about. So you got whether it's wheels or motor or both. You got to keep that in mind when you ride. You know, stuff could change. Let's see. This is my first year riding. My first bike, 24 and 20. I got. I'm at 15,000. Oh, Kurt, that's great, man. 15,000 miles in 1 year. Your first year riding. Yo, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I did 14.
That's awesome. You did 14 your first
Yeah.
year?
But
Hey.
all mine was like local. Like
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah, local miles.
I was
Still.
riding every day as I got my bike.
Yeah. Still, that's what it's about, man. Hey, that's good. Putting on your bike to. Oh, I'm sorry. So if y'all just Southern Ride say what he put on my bike. No, this is extra bike. My bike outside the garage in the cold. He would let me bring it inside.
Ain't no room.
30 degrees outside. My bike sitting outside. But Mr. Extra got some new lights. He got some new lights. What'd you call them again?
Rigid Adapt from
Rigid Adapt lights. He got some new lights that he putting in, and them if you can see what he working on the brackets and stuff to put them on. It's pretty detailed. That's why we're not doing the install video because everybody done seen lights being put on before. We just decided we're gonna go live and talk to you guys and just chop it up a bit. But yeah, we're not doing anything to my bike today. It's just his bike. He did make me ride over here in the cold though. I didn't know he was gonna leave Hill the G outside the garage. She gonna be cold when I go outside. I need to go outside and check on
she alright.
her. Let's see. Appreciate that. 6,000 miles. Hoggle Lane. Hey, Hoggle Lanes is brand new, and he did 6,000 miles his first year. Yo, that's cool. Yo, him and his brother. Check out Hoggle Lanes. Check out his brother. What school the page? Bike Life.
Georgia Biker Life.
Georgia Biker Life. Check their pages out. Them boys are doing good things. So 6,000 miles. That ain't nothing to wink at. Cause I don't know why I'm pointing. Hoggle Lanes is a truck driver too. So sometimes it's kind of hard to get the miles in. When you always on the road, when you behind that big wheel. So let's see. The funny thing, miles go faster. Didn't realize how much I was really riding. Plenty definitely double that. Yeah, you will because you see what you did last year. You can be like, I'm out here. I'm out here riding. I've been wanting this bike for life for a while. Well, I waited until the time was right. Well, I did my research while I was waiting. Okay, that's it, man. Before I got my Road Glide Ultra, I was on a Fat Bob CVO that I bought from my brother-in-law. Pretty much, it was about 4 years old when let's see, 09, 14, 20, 19, 14, 19. Anyway, so his bike was a few years old, but it had like 3,000 miles on it. So it was a brand new bike. And I love that bike. I rode that bike everywhere. I rode that bike across country. I rode it to Arizona. I rode to Chicago. I rode to Florida, North Carolina, everywhere. But it was a Fat Bob. It was a Dyna. And I used to go in Harley Davidson's and sit on a Road Glide Ultra. Because in my mind, I was like, this is what I want. And, I believe that you could really, if you give it time, you can manifest things that you want. And I believe that I manifested that because I used to go in the bike. I used to go in there and I used to say, and time needs to be right. Money needs to be right because this game ain't cheap. But I used to go in. I had a few pictures of me sitting on the bike, before I even bought it. And then I finally got to the point where I pulled the trigger. And, Hilda G, like I said, she's 2019. I bought it in March of 2020. And, we've been rolling ever since. I love her. I like the new bikes, but I haven't ridden one of the new bikes yet. I've been kind of staying away from them. But, I was telling Extra, I want I want to get another bike, add to my bike, either a Pan America or a Road King. But Hilda G ain't going nowhere. Even if her engine do something or whatever, I'm just gonna replace the engine and keep going. I might do like a paint job or something later on. But yeah, you gotta get to where that's what you want before so you can get to it. Let me see. Doing your research is definitely important. That's research and development right there. He gonna research some stuff. Boy, he know what he talking about if he talking about it because he done researched it. But you enjoy every mile. Didn't plan them. Yep, I agree. Yeah, it's a new headlight. It's a new headlight setup, Southern Boys. I'm sorry, I'm just slow reading these comments, man. But yeah, he's doing them adaptive headlights. It's gonna be nice when he put them in. I really ain't helping him. I'm sitting here running my mouth, but I'm just keeping them company here in the garage.
Yeah.
I know Southern Boys. He gonna leave my bike. Look. When I pulled up, he was in the house. The garage door pulled up, came up, and then I got off and walked inside, and the garage door went back down behind me. I'm like, but here's the G out there.
Oh no, it's cold out there.
And then I was just standing in the garage by myself before he came outside. I was just playing, man. Hey, the back cave, man. The back cave. Hey, you see how y'all can't see nothing out them windows behind that door? It's so bright because he can't tell nobody where he at.
The sun out, man.
No, man, he can't tell nobody where he at. So
sun out.
I had to get. Hey, I had to just put the coordinates in my bike and
Oh my God.
I had to put the coordinates in my bike to get here. I couldn't even put it in GPS. I had to read. It was like north 00275 2752 south 27036.
Tim is boy, he's something else. He's something else today. He's something else.
Oh my God.
I'll be back.
Let's see. He said his first solo trip, Key West, Florida, from Indianapolis. Yo, that was a good trip. Oh, Kurt, what did you think about going down to Key West, man? And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I didn't know at the time. I didn't know that there were different keys down there. So if you didn't know that, now I don't know what the name of the keys are because I rode down there by myself. But when I rode down there, like you actually, I guess keys. Ronnie, I don't know if you knew this, but riding down keys are what's that, Ron?
Fishing. Why?
When you ride, did you know that there are different keys when you ride down the Key West? Yeah, I didn't know that.
I watched a couple videos on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like whatever the keys are. I'm not. It's been a couple years since I did it, but it's just different keys. Look new tools. Some fishing wire. So I didn't realize that there were different keys going down to the Key West.
You ain't got no fishing wire at your house?
No, sir.
Oh.
I have it in the parking deck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right though. I'm getting a garage. I think this might be my last year in Midtown. I got to get back to a house. I got to get back to a garage. Cause I need a garage. But Kurt, tell me, what did you think about riding down to Key West, man? He said he did that from Indianapolis in 4 days. That was a 3,070 miles round trip.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, that was a good ride right there, bro. That was a good ride. Oh shit! What's up, Kurt? Man, little Hilda G out in the cold. Come on. Hey, Southern Boy ride. Hilda G just out there. I would let the door up, but Miss Punching in here, I don't want her to get cold.
You ain't let no door.
Huh?
You ain't let no door.
Look at that. We can't even look outside At Hill of G.
It's cold like that.
Or
No.
I could just ride my go-kart.
Matter of fact, let me just look at her and see.
Punchy, we about to send Tim.
See if she alright.
Yeah, she alright. This is a safe neighborhood.
Hey man, I need another drop call, man. I need to plug my phone up. I'm surprised it's still live.
Tim, how you gonna get a drop code with it?
Huh? I don't know. That's the only one you got. This plugged in today.
You can unplug it.
Huh?
You can unplug it. You gotta roll it. It rolls. Just put it.
Oh.
Just hold that little gray thing in your hand. It's a reel.
You right here now.
And don't stall it. Don't stall it.
What? I ain't saying nothing.
It's already plugged in. You just need to plug your charger.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Gotta plug my phone up. This is live, guys. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out.
And bye.
I know some of y'all about to start looking at the first game. So probably about lose some of y'all, but if y'all sticking with us, yo, we here. And shoot, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. I need this USB-C. I need this
Nah, you ain't gonna use that one.
Huh?
You ain't gonna use that one.
What?
Cause it's a USB-C.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna plug
Too
it
much.
into all this.
That's a USB-C too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't walk out with my stuff.
Huh?
Don't walk out with my charger.
I know this is mine. I'm putting it back in my bag, and I know that's why I brought mine. So
we'll pull up on you.
So I make sure. Now you threatening me?
Nah, we just get gangster about
Hey,
my
tell them,
stuff.
hey, Miss Punch. Tell our friends, hey.
Hey,
You gonna tell them,
Watch
hey?
Punch, go. Punch, you got to go in the house, baby. You can't be still. What I tell you about you walking all over my stuff? Come on. Go get your chair. Go have a seat. I'm trying to work over here. You normally be in the house.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
She said the action out here.
If you come out here and hang out with me, you be out here for 5 minutes. Don't.
She said she coming out here with action. Let me plug this up. Make sure I got some power.
No, I'm running wire.
There we go. Oh, that ain't still
fishing.
good power. Hey man, we making any headway with the headlight, man?
Kenzie, go sit down. Go get the chair.
Let me see.
I'm about to take you in the house.
Let me see.
Get the chair. Go get the chair.
Need some recommendation on some detailed products and tools. Want to do a off-season cleanup. What you mean by some recommendations? What you looking for? What you looking for some recommendations on? It's quiet in here.
And Tam,
Yes, sir.
I might not even finish these today.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You ain't realize it was that detailed?
It's detailed.
Yeah.
I'm involved with this today. It takes a while.
More than we realize. Hey, hand me that hand me that one in the box.
Oh, I ain't done yet. Oh, no, I can put it there. It's just running wire.
Yeah, so
I gotta make sure I got the right light in the right spot. one of them is the left and one of them is the right light.
Okay.
And they didn't have which one was.
They don't label
That one.
them. Yeah, guys. So. Rigid. Can y'all see that? The good stuff. You get the good stuff put in. Ronnie put in the good stuff. Look at this fish wire. Look at that. Got all the tools, man. All the tools. There was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about today. I didn't realize both of them was yellow though. Or what color is this?
They're not yellow, it's a cover.
Huh?
It's just a cover.
Oh, that's the cover. Oh, that clear.
Yeah, they snap off.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I thought it was yellow. These things, these covers snap off. Oh, you can see the.
I thought
Rigid-
they were gonna send me
rigid.
clear ones.
Huh?
I thought they were gonna send me clear ones, but they ended up sending them yellow. It's just a light cover.
Yeah. Rigid adaptive. Nice, man. They're gonna look good when he get them put in. They changed the adaptive, so they changed the projection as the speed goes up or down.
Yeah, one of them got the bright light got them side lights on them.
Uh-huh.
So you got to make sure you got them in the right orientation. But I won't know that until I run this power wire down to the battery, and then hook that relay up to that,
And see what it does.
and see which. Make sure I got them in the right, left or right.
Okay.
Make sure I got them right.
Gotcha.
Before I put all of it together, then have to take it back apart just to switch the lights on.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it might not get done today, because I got to go get that truck too.
You gotta go get a truck.
Yeah, if I get that truck.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want you to get in trouble. So, again, this is not a install video. This is a
We just hanging out in the garage.
we just hanging out in the garage and Ronnie working on Soraya. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you finally got it right.
Ronnie working on Soraya.
Finally got it right. I'm proud of you.
Man, whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, if y'all haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, please. Please hit that like button. If you subscribe, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Also, let's do this. If because I'm gonna leave this live up. I'm gonna publish it or whatever. But if you got channels or if you have channels that you like to watch, type them in the chat. So those people can get some sharing. Like type them in the chat. Ripping on 2's, TD205. Two up Journey Junkies. Just GQ. Kelly B Gliding. Slappy. K Solo. What is it? Slappy what?
Slappy Adventures.
Slappy Adventures. Kelly I said that. Kelly B Gliding. K Solo the podcast. What's the ladies? I told you I'm behind on looking at my my stuff, my videos. Let's see. Let's see who am I subscribed
Like
to.
you got is it Riding with Ro?
Riding with Ro. Ride with Ro. I need a
Just Gab.
Just Gab. You got. Let me turn this over there. You guys type in the chat the people that you follow, cause you know some of these people are like quote unquote big names, you know, they have like very large followings. Some of these people have regular followings like me and Extra do. Some of these people are just starting out. So write your right. I'm sorry. Add the people in the chat that we need to be looking at. Let me see here. Let me see here.
You like how quick I ran that wire?
You ran through the body?
Through the net. Ran it through the net.
Hey, did y'all see that? I missed that. I missed that. He done ran the wire all the way through the through the bike already with his little toy over there.
I told you. Don't take long, fish.
Brian K53, what's happening, buddy? Build, ride, repeat. Yeah, man, everybody have seen install videos before. He's putting some new lights in on Soraya, but this ain't an install video. We ain't even gonna finish it today. I mean, we'll stop the live before he finished. Matter of fact, he gotta go do some stuff in a little while. So we just came on, you know, hanging out with you guys, you know, shooting the breeze a little bit, talking about some bike stuff. You know, if you get a chance, rewind, go back and say what's going on. Build, ride, repeat. It's the channel. Oh, is that your channel, Brian K? Oh, Build, ride, repeat. That's a channel. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hogan Lanes asked about the wash products and ceramic. Oh, we ceramic coated my bike and Extra's bike. So what products we use Extra for that?
Duracoat.
We use Duracoat. We use Duracoat to ceramic coat the bikes. Yo, it works great, guys. Build, ride, repeat. That's the channel. Let me see. Let me see. I'm signed in with my other channel. Let me see. Let's see. Riding with Ro. Let's see. Riding. Maybe I can just go. No, I'm going to my other channel. Hey, I actually got another channel. It was old Kurt said it was an awesome trip. I experienced it all. Traffic, bike problems, delays, crazy weather. You definitely gonna get some delays going down to Key West. Crazy weather, but the mission was completed safely. I plan to run it back. Hey, absolutely, man. For those of you who just came on or didn't hear, like old Kurt, he went from Indianapolis to, I think it was Indianapolis to down to Key West and back. You know, on a ride, and it was man. He said he had an amazing time. And he said he experienced some of it all. In the pivot, if you that's my second YouTube channel. Faith in the Pivot after 50. You know, because I'm having to pivot because of life, because of work. Film industry is slowing down tremendously, so I'm having to pivot. If you don't know, I've started a logistics company, the Well Logistics Solutions LLC, a courier company. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Sometimes you gotta pivot. But like if you 50 around 50, or if you just wanna support the channel, go over, click on that page. The live. Um, let me see. So I'm getting back. Let me get back to. Name some of these people. I guess I need to sign in with my page so I can. So these folks will pop up. Let me see. Gliding and riding and smiling. Yeah, Trouble Two Times, good page. Let me see. Let's see. Riding. Why they don't pop up when you type them in? Why with row? Gab. You guys type some people. Type some people that you thinking about. Oh, yes, it is. Let's see. Riley Road, just Gab. Southern Hall Rise. Let's see. Under the Helmet with Power, Bogey Biker. Yeah, I follow them. Under the Helmet with Power. I need to check that one out. Gliding, Riding, and Smiling. I think I followed Gliding, Riding, and Smiling. Let's see. Dual coat ceramic polish and product after watching you extra. Hey, old Kurt said he bought the dual coat ceramic polishing products out there. He watched your video extra.
Oh, okay.
Old Church. What? Let's see. Old Kurt. Components you buy for the dual coat. Can you please list them? Yeah, if you got some good stuff, yeah, please list like what you purchased, for the dual coat, or if you just got something that let me see. Descriptions. I'm looking through my subscriptions, guys. People with other bikers. Like I said, I did say ride with K Solo. Let me put that. Matter of fact, I could type them on your page, Ronnie.
What?
The people that they should be following.
I unfollowed you.
You unfollow me?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you hurt my feelings.
Why? You left my motorcycle in the cold?
Oh, okay.
Ronnie said
your motorcycle don't live here.
Man, goodness. Riding. Let me see. Ride with K Solo. Yeah, riding. Let me see. Riding with
K Solo podcast.
K Solo.
You better upgrade my microphone. You read that plastic.
Let's see. K Solo.
I went sleeping.
The podcast.
Y'all hit me up out of it.
Ride with K Solo, the podcast. Let's see. Guys, y'all, again, y'all, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us. Bike Life Commando. Yeah, sure will glide. Yep. Preacher Boy. Is it Preacher Boy Chronicles?
Preacher's kid.
Huh?
Preacher's kid.
Preacher's Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Preacher's Kid. Let me see. Put just GQ. I'm typing on extras iPad, so this stuff is coming from just GQ. Let me see. Get a list of them. There it is. Yeah, cause we want everybody to shine. Cause the thing of it is, you might not want to watch me, but you might want to watch somebody else, or vice versa. You know, 'cause everybody can't listen to everybody, but you know, at the same time, a lot of people have channels, so we want everybody to get their due. Shoot, Ride Fit Nation. Ride Fit Nation, I think he got a couple of channels. You guys can go watch him. Ride Fit Nation. Um, okay, what's the name of the kid? Yeah, officially snapped. 6 gear cut low. I don't know who that is. Um, and again, guys, these are, you know, there's levels to this YouTube. There's levels to this YouTube. I know a lot of the ones that I've named are, you know, the guys that, you know, are kind of on my level. There's a few of them that are like way above my level, but at the same time, we want to get out there and just look at different people's stuff. Let me see. Let me put Shady's World out there. Go check these people out, folks. Shady's World is good. You know, we know him. Shady's a real cool dude, and he be riding. I think he's out of Alabama or Mississippi, right? Shady's World.
Thank Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah, Shady a real cool person. Um, the bogey biker. I know. And right now, guys, what we doing? We just typing in. We just typing in people that you know we appreciate. We like their pages. If you don't know FHO Atlanta. Let me see. FHO. What did I put? I don't know what that was. Let's see. Ooh, Atlanta. FHO, like retro philosophy. Uh, if you want to know some people that you just some people, you know, some pages. Tiffany Renee. Tiffany Renee. Is that her page, Tiffany Renee? Let's see. Georgia Bike Life. Georgia Bike Life. And guys, again, I'm adding people pages that you guys should go take a look at. Black Ice. Black Ice has a page. Black Ice. So they can see this stuff. let's see. Wood Jr. At Wood Jr. The boss of your motorcycle. If y'all don't watch Be the Boss of Your Motorcycle, man, y'all gotta he gives good information daily. Be the boss of your motorcycle. Robert Simmons. Uh, at see, be the Knuckles TV. Jeff Williams. Yep. And guys, we just trying to for those of you that are looking at this page or may see this page and want to get somebody. Hey, Southern boys, we appreciate you, man. We know you gotta go. We're gonna be signing off in a couple of minutes. We know you gotta go. Or you leave it. We appreciate you. We appreciate you watching. Anybody that's here that's gotta go, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. This has been super cool. Where's Piper? Yo, if y'all don't follow Where's Piper is a beast, man. Yo, you want to know a lady that's gonna get out there and ride, and Piper do a lot of riding at night, like overnight. So yo, that's Big Herc 80 traveling tall. Yo, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hey, there's a lot of people out there, man. A lot of people out there. Sarge Life and Motorcycling. Sarge Life and Motorcycling. Sarge Life and Motor. And guys, this was cool. Fire and Ice Chronicles. Um, let's see. I don't leave. I'm leaving some folks out. I don't mean to, but I mean there's just a lot. Jody and G. Uh, let's see. Jody and G. Let's see. Boots and Jeans Rider. Yep. Um. Oh, six gear Cutlow. Yeah, yeah. I follow six gear Cutlow. That's what's up. Um. I love her channel. Ride to Food. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of people out there that we could be looking at, that we could be watching. And my boy Vic's Cool Chicken out of Houston, my best friend Derek. On barbecuing and stuff like that. Hey, he's doing it now. Mind you, I'm using Extra's iPad to type this stuff in, so that's why it's coming from Mr. Extra's page. Uh, let's see. Kenya. nice man out of Virginia that rides his bike a lot. A lot of people that we could be watching. And again, I think I'm about sure I'm finished with putting people in there, but this has been cool, man. What you think, Ron? What you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, stopping point.
Yeah, I was in there, had to cook punch something to eat.
Oh,
She was hungry.
oh, okay.
She didn't tell me she was hungry.
Oh, you got in trouble. Ooh.
She was hungry now.
Oh, okay. All right,
Because she don't usually eat in the morning. Now she,
yeah.
I'm hungry. All right.
Oh, okay.
So I had got her some stuff in the air fryer.
Yeah, let's see. Hogger Lane said, "Hey LT and Extra, appreciate the time y'all put in today. About to run and enjoy some of the sunshine. Y'all enjoy the day. Ride safe. Till next time. Hey, till next time, Hogger Lanes. I think we about to sign off too, man. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in the frame, bro.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, y'all. So again, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. We definitely gonna do this again. We're gonna do this more often. There's nothing special going on. It's just for the love of motorcycles and camaraderie and hanging out together. We appreciate Extra letting us come in the back cave and going live in the back cave. While he working on Soraya. And next time y'all see the front of this, y'all gonna see the new headlights put in. And
Yep.
So. That's it. We appreciate y'all. Today is January the 11th. Thank everybody so much. If you have not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that bell so that you can see videos when they're coming out. Also, Mr. Extra's page. Make sure you show some love on Mr. Extra's page. We have fun doing this. We ain't trying to be nobody that we're not. We just two regular guys hanging out. We've been friends a couple years, and hopefully be friends way down the road. Let's see, start letting me come over here. So that's it.
About to kick him out.
He about to kick me out right now. Anyway, so hey guys, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a great week. Finish having a great month of January 2025. I don't know what kind it was for you or how kind it was for you, but we hope that 2026 is kind for you guys. Hey, smile, be nice, ride every day. Extra.
And man, y'all just get out there and enjoy the year. If you can get out there, get out there.
Yep.
Whether you gotta go with somebody or by yourself. But just get out there, enjoy it. Because if you sit and wait on somebody else to ride with you, you'll never leave. Just start out small, and then just gradually build up.
That's it.
Go see some stuff in your state that you ain't seen before, that you wouldn't do in a car. I mean, just look up something state park. Go check it out. Just to go ride. I mean, go see a dealership that's 100 miles away, just to visit. You ain't gotta buy nothing. You can just stop in there. Yeah, and sometimes you can check in on your app and get 100 points for stopping at the dealership.
Right.
Hey, just get out there and enjoy it. And after 500 points with the Hog or with the Harley Davidson Rewards program, you get $5.
Yeah.
So if you're a Hog member, you can also get paid mileage throughout the year from January 1st all the way to December 31st. You go to the dealership, you stop in and tell them you want to do a mileage check. And they'll come out there and check your odometer, start your miles. And I think if you do 15,000 miles in a year, you get like $150 in reward points. So that's $150 that you can use in the dealership or any dealership.
Yep.
So, man, y'all can take advantage of get paid to ride and get paid to check in at these dealerships that y'all go bikes.
Yep. That stuff add up too. Checking in, like you ride by the Harley Davidsons, even if you can't stop in, open up the app, check in. That's 100 points. Them points add up to money, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep. That's it.
I got quite a bit right now.
Yeah, I think I got like $100 and so in mine. So
Yeah. Just ride.
just
get
ride,
out there
guys. Just ride.
and enjoy it.
Yep. That's it. We appreciate
y'all
you.
next time.
We appreciate you.
See.
I'm LT. That's Miss
Yes,
Extra. We out.